Good evening, everyone. This is the March 11, 2020 meeting of the Auburn Conservation Commission. This meeting is being recorded and is also, I'm informed, being streamed live on the town's Facebook page, which is ACTV Auburn. Very exciting news. In any event, before we start tonight's hearing, I'm required to ask if anyone in the audience is making a recording of this hearing. That being the case, we have a number of orders to sign from our last meeting, and I want to thank Mr. Moody for preparing the orders. So you have them, right?
Yes, I do, right
So
here.
if you wanted to start passing
So
them
they've
around.
already been voted on, they just need signatures.
That's
Is that
correct.
correct? Great. Okay, and we've got 2 copies here for everybody to sign. I'll just send this. No, this is got one stapled, so we got that one. This is for 190 Washington.
Correct.
Alrighty. And they got 2 originals.
That you can dispense. And they say you're dispensing. Okay, that's that one. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, that's 190, this is, no, that's one.
This
This is
one,
190.
this is also.
Oh, so 190, so
So
that's
this is
correct.
an outline of resource development.
Yeah. Which one was that?
This is
190 Washington.
this is Diamond.
The ORED.
Separate orders of conditions.
How many years?
Yeah, 2 originals to sign. Thank you. Okay. Next, 314 Washington Street.
Right.
Order of conditions to be signed.
Yes.
They're not taking down those trees in front, right?
Which trees in front are you talking about?
Trees in front where they want the parking spaces on 20.
You're talking about Impact Fitness?
Yes, that's not.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's one tree that's going to be moved.
Okay,
Okay?
I noticed them again today.
That's Impact Fitness.
That's right, yeah, okay. I'm a
That's right. This is actually for Diamond. These are the 3 orders of condition for Diamond, correct?
No, this is 314
Okay, 314.
Washington.
This is 314 right there.
Okay.
I kind of got them in order with
Two,
you
two
here.
for
All right.
314,
Yeah.
Very good.
These
There's
are
2
the
originals.
Site walk we did in the piece of land over.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And
He
this
did
is,
all on, no, it's not .com. He said.
all right,
Oh, he said it's not .com. I'm sorry.
It's
I
not.
asked the question too.
a nice correction, oh, thank you. Good correction.
It's okay, I asked the boss.
Okay, and next I have 411 Leicester Street, which was previously 410. We've got 2 certificate of compliance, 2 original copies.
Yes.
Oops. Two separate orders, okay. There's going to be, how come I don't have 4, I've only got 3.
Are you talking about Diamond now?
No, we're still on 411. Oh. Okay, so, but this is for Leicester Street,
Okay.
11 Leicester. That's what I'm working on
411,
right
there should,
now.
I think, only be one certificate of compliance.
Okay,
For Diamond, when we had the hearing, it was, Ms. Grabowski brought to our attention the fact that there should be 3 separate certificates of compliance.
okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't seeing this one. All right, I'm sorry. It's all together, yes, we are. Okay. This is for 411 Leicester Street,
Right.
certificate of compliance.
Right.
149. It seems like we have 2.
Is the current one and then one from 1986.
Okay, all right, so there's 2 current ones. Oh, these are the old ones, I'm sorry. These are the old ones that just need to have signatures so they can clean their deed up. Yeah, that's the same one, duplicate. 2 copies, I want you to sign them. Here's the other one.
Okay.
Okay. That's the original old order, and then this was the newer
So you're
order.
talking about 411 Leicester Street?
Yes, this is 411 Leicester.
All right.
Diamond's coming up next.
Okay, those. Those 2 copies. I have 3.
You know, if you want to start signing those.
Sure. These 2, right?
That's the newer certificate of compliance, the most recent. Okay, good. Okay.
So I just practice my signature.
There you go.
Autograph.
Reminds me of the scene in Blazing Saddles where Mel Gibson's the governor and he's signing all the
I watched
documents.
that last week on TV Land. And it's still funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It really is.
Which one was that?
Blazing
Blazing
Saddles.
Saddles.
Oh.
Even though it might not be
Okay.
politically
Well,
correct.
a lot of it isn't. but,
No.
Politically correct.
And what's
No.
interesting, but what's also interesting is that the same year he released Young Frankenstein, and, which is also hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, Mel Brooks is great.
Yeah. So anyway,
Okay, so here we are. This is Diamond Chevrolet.
Well,
yes.
This is for 51 and 54 Faith Ave. This was one of the older filings.
Yes.
676. So there's
2 of
2
those.
originals to sign, the same filing number.
And I think that clears up everything for Diamond.
I would say so.
It's only been 20 years.
Yeah.
Maybe not 20 years, maybe 17 or 18.
It was BC before Carolyn.
That's right.
I can still hear, you're not going to believe this, but there was someone that used to make that statement every time they were here. He hasn't been around in a while. We'll leave it at that.
His name shall not be mentioned.
The name has been stricken from the record.
That's right.
So that's it.
So that first one wasn't Diamond?
The first one, I'm sorry, I misspoke, was not Diamond, was actually the delineation of the wetland for
190
190 Washington Street.
Was that large?
The big
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
I abstained.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then her signature needs to come off of that.
Okay.
Okay.
So should I just scratch it off?
Do you have,
We have signature.
Yes, I can. Yeah.
or Caleb, do you have another signature sheet?
I apologize.
No, that's okay.
You're practicing your autograph.
Is there one more set of,
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
We've got the newer filing 749. There's two. You just have to open up to the tabs here and
sure.
sign both copies.
Two?
Yeah,
No, one.
two originals for the
Oh, I see it, I see it.
749.
Okay, yeah.
DEP.
Here's two.
All right.
That's the resource
Okay.
delineation. They can
All
just-
right.
Everyone can sign that except Allison.
Yeah, so just take, rip up the other ones.
All right.
Just the two green tabs.
Yep.
All right, so Allison, do not sign.
I won't.
Thank you.
Please don't let me.
I know it wasn't your fault.
He's in practicing. Two, we need both, sign both?
Yes.
Okay, yep. This one I need.
This one you can't sign.
Oh, I can see exactly. Signatures. After doing something. I won't sign it, I promise.
Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, you sign both? Did you sign
Oh, no.
both? All righty, thank you.
So are we all done?
I think we are.
Excellent. Terrific. We still have a couple minutes. I'm presuming we don't have minutes for February 26th?
No, not yet.
Okay, that's fine.
I didn't have a chance to do those.
I've heard that before. That's fine, that's fine. And then with respect, I'm not anticipating anyone's going to show up from Mass Highway regarding the replacement of the bridge
Still don't have the
interchange.
file number.
There's no DP file number, and
That's
it
what
seems to
I'm
just
still-
be kind of in abeyance at the present time, so. I mean, I'm not going to, I'll call it at 7:20, but I'm not anticipating anyone's going to come. So, anyway.
For that reason, that they still don't have a DEP number.
Probably. Or who knows? Maybe
Yeah,
we'll send them a
yeah.
letter and ask them what's going on.
Okay.
But we'll wait. And gentlemen, you have a few more minutes before we can call a public hearing.
Is this the same complaint as the other one that someone went to go look at?
I haven't been there, we can talk about that too. Well, let's bring it up. So apparently a complaint came in about a pipe at 341 Leicester Street. I don't know if anyone's had a chance to go out there. You didn't have a chance to go out there, did you?
Or two where?
To,
No.
okay, so that's something we can, maybe we can do it this weekend.
Is Leicester Street Route?
Which one?
JDC.
No, Leicester Street is going by,
Going,
243.
Bryn Mawr to...
Going the other way.
yeah,
yeah, it's heading out towards,
going towards Leicester,
yeah.
for lack of a better description.
I'll have to look it up.
No, I've not heard about that yet. But there was another complaint that somebody did go visit, right?
And they found that there was no basis for it, so
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right, I do recall
Which one was that?
claim they were, what, filling in wetland?
Was it Hope's?
Old car, was it?
Old car?
Yeah, and not Bill Coyle went up there or something.
Yeah, Bill and I both
You
went.
went up, that's right.
My
Yeah.
inspector went and said there was
You didn't
nothing.
see
So
anything?
Bill and I went and there was, yeah.
Couldn't see a thing.
Misunderstanding between neighbors?
Yeah, it must have been
Yeah.
just somebody.
I got that on the
someone
email,
else.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm shocked that would happen. In any event, the next matter on our agenda is 7:15 public hearing. Scott Henderson, a request for determination of applicability to construct a 3-car detached garage at 7 Hilltop Farm Road. Is there a motion open?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed to vote. Come on up and identify yourself, please.
I'm Garrett Henderson. I'm actually the son of Scott.
Okay.
He would
Had
check.
to right back.
So you were here at our last meeting, and I think we offered some, hopefully some helpful advice to you.
Yes. So we did actually go back to a little bit ourselves.
Probably. Just haven't got to it yet.
Nope. Just started.
Awesome. This is what's changed since last, not changed. This is what we did since last time.
Okay.
There was questions about distances and such. So granted, this was an older picture, plot plan, wetlands plan, but this actually is to scale. It's going to be approximately where it is. We're aware of the offset that's required. I tend to go a little bit more because I like that little buffer
Yeah.
off of both corners. 'Cause the way this was drawn was the solid line's my boundary, the dash line is the 10-foot
Setback.
buffer setback, and then we went a little bit beyond, which is still
see
nice.
that.
Yeah, just as a little buffer
Little
there.
corner.
Yep. And then there was a question about the setback from hilltop. So this is with a laser measure. 197, 7.5 inches to the front of my house. And then another 138, 4 inches up to the street. And this is all on the side, that's just a field.
On the property.
Yep. And then it shows the driveway going down the side of my house, continuing. My current driveway is down the front, obviously. We're just going to continue down the side here to get to the garage. Which, if you remember, to refresh everybody's, that's that's the model.
That's one we
Very
just
nice.
got, I think, we just got that, yeah.
Yeah, that was from last time, just that. But you haven't
Nice,
seen
we
it.
have a barn.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
I know, huh?
So,
Very nice.
So that was tough, but you know, this is, I'm not coming as an engineer, I'm not coming as a contractor, I'm coming with, as a resident with questions, because I don't really know, but that is pretty exact. But you know what I did, and I'm curious, because as I started to put all stuff together, this map was based on 2002, 2003,
Right.
which it's kind of interesting because it shows the wetlands, whatever, down the brook, but then it shows this finger right here, and that's what's pushing this 100-foot buffer. So I started looking some more, and this is my question to you because I couldn't quite answer it. In the 2000s, after this map, they changed the way they did the maps, and I pulled the current map, and that's what this is, and I don't understand totally. The way I take it
That
is
doesn't cover all the wetlands, unfortunately.
that's my question, because
Yeah.
I don't know. So it's like, how does
Those are
this?
like the major wetlands.
The major ones, okay. I just thought it was interesting, I thought, again, I'm coming with questions and,
Right.
but, so.
I mean, things change. When did this originally get done? In 2000?
This was 2002. so
Yeah.
About almost
I mean,
18 years ago.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a
you
long
could
time.
get a wetland scientist out there and look and see. Things could have
Yeah.
moved and dried up a little bit.
Yeah,
You know, wetlands change over time.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
And we've seen it, believe me, we've seen it on our board too.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's over here.
because, in my
It also got
mind, I
bigger,
was,
Unfortunately.
in my mind, see, that's, some of you remember, I guess, that this whole Hilltop Farm development was just one big field.
Right.
And,
Yes,
there
I
were,
remember it well.
there were,
We do.
We do.
yeah, and I'm the keeper of the pump. That's my
Yeah.
house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw the
Wasn't
pump
there a
there.
major problem here? Didn't this whole area get washed out?
This whole
Is that
collapse.
area?
Down the
right
end,
here.
right in-
Yeah,
I
right
remember
over
when
this.
that happened.
Was that at the end, right?
Right on my
Yeah.
property, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it all went,
Oh, yeah.
And
We
they
were
had
actually
to.
home that night.
I heard it was horrible. It was horrible. They had to actually get equipment and redo the brook. They actually, the town did.
Yeah.
And do you remember that guy that fell in that manhole?
That was there.
That was me.
That was it.
That was me. I
Glad
fell
they
in that
rescued
manhole. Do you remember that?
That was you?
That was me.
How did you get out?
I was
was
bringing
so low
water
the driveway.
water up to the
Did you go?
worker to be nice to the town people. Hey, what's some water? And I'm looking up. I fell right in the manhole. Everyone knows about it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was me. But, so that's, because I didn't know, I just thought, so, well, anyway, I got sidetracked. So, my house was built, and this finger, because I can see it, there must have been some sort of runoff. That's now gone, because all the contours changed and such, but, so this, my guess, would be worst case, but
So
I don't know.
you don't really know if the wetlands that are shown on this plan from 2002 are the same ones that exist at the
Right.
present time.
Well, I would say just simply the fact that it's old is always the question. Like I say, it does change, but just in my own gut of guts of non-technical wetlands person, that's, I know it's gone because this is,
So I'll tell you what, because we don't have, because this is an older drawing, what we like to take a view, because we're inherently curious anyway. But we want to just take a look and see what the impact is. And again, I thank you for adding the additional details because we have requested that. What are you going to make the driveway out of? Is it going to be concrete, crushed stone?
well, it's going to be blacktop.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of reason for that, but, and I already know because my builder, we've had chit chat about it.
And so then, if that's the case, then you get into issues of, so because you're creating impervious areas, that going to run off, or are steps going to be taken to make sure it doesn't go on a hilltop?
Yeah.
We don't want washouts, or that sort of thing. So, with your permission, we'd like to take a look.
Yeah, all means. I know that was mentioned last time. I was hoping before this time it would, but absolutely.
Okay. So I don't know if anyone's available this Saturday? Okay, so how about 9 o'clock on Saturday?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
I-
You don't have to be there.
Oh, good, because I will be in the hospital.
Okay.
No, that's not good.
I know it's not. Everyone knows now.
I
Yeah,
wish you well, but,
just a couple of
oh,
days.
yeah, you don't have to be there. Okay?
Maybe I'll. Oh, you're gonna be gone too. Just it would be. Yeah.
Someone will be home.
Yeah. It's nice to point out things, but
Would you prefer, well, we don't have to do it this weekend, we
No.
could do it next weekend.
that would be great.
That'd be better.
Okay.
That would just because I can point out what that
21st,
finger
we're
was and
looking
all.
at 20,
All right.
18, 19, 20.
There's nothing
21st.
staked out there already, correct? There's nothing staked out there to kind of show, no.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Oh, for the wetland?
No, for what you're proposing.
Just me and my son.
Just going out
So you
there,
kind
yeah.
of stake
It is
out where
not
you
surveyed.
want.
This was
Yeah,
just.
but you just kind of did it yourself.
This was
Right.
just
I
for fun.
I assumed it would have been rough, but just in case you weren't home, if we were gonna look
Oh,
at it.
it was-
that
So
would be-
321 is that we're saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
just.
That's okay.
No, that's fine. So we'll plan to see you then on Saturday, March 21st
At night.
at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. And I hope, like I say, anything else I can do to prepare? I'll have more questions, I'm sure.
Don't fall from in.
I know. How many jokes I've
Please
heard
don't
on
do
that already?
that. You can get the
Probably
wetland
says
line
it there,
updated,
but it
but you
doesn't
may not
go
have to,
into,
so that
like,
would be
wherever
an
the
expense you
proposed
don't
driveway would be.
necessarily need to
Into
do.
the
That's right, and I know that's a
No,
possibility,
no,
I know that,
it's-
but that's why I'm here to say, hey, what's the best?
We'll take a look at it
Yeah.
first. and then-
This is property line right here.
Okay.
Because gosh, I'm so close, it's like, no, it's.
So is there a motion to continue?
Make a motion, we continue the public hearing?
Okay, no,
I'll
next
I'll
meeting
second that.
is March 25th.
Two, yeah.
We have a 7
It's
o'clock
probably going to be like 7:25 on
On
March 25th. Thank you.
To March 25th at 7:20 PM.
7:25.
7:25.
You made
Okay.
that motion?
I make that motion.
And I'll second it.
Okay. Is there any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed to vote. All right, thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Perfect, thanks so much.
Next Saturday actually works better for me
Okay.
for any kind of site visit. just
Very good. That's fine.
You never know. Yeah.
It's supposed to be a nice.
I know,
day, but
yeah.
I don't think that's happening.
Have a good night.
Okay. And And as expected, no one is here from Mass Highway for the bridge replacement, so I think we'll continue that to the next public hearing on March 25th.
Make
I
a
think,
motion?
yeah, will someone make a motion to that effect?
Make a motion, we continue the notice of intent for replacement of bridge A17046.
To,
321 at 7:30?
thank you,
I'll second that.
325.
325.
rather, I'm sorry.
Yep, got it.
And is there any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed to
Second
vote.
that, I'm sorry.
I did. Oh,
Go.
I'm sorry.
Both did. One had.
Okay. Caleb, do you recall the details regarding the complaint about the PVC pipe?
We didn't get a lot of details. A neighbor called saying there was a pipe draining into the pond.
Okay.
We didn't think it was an emergency because it hasn't been raining or anything.
Okay.
I don't know if it's actively, but we had no record of permits or anything there, so
Well, then it's probably something we need to check
yeah, I
out.
don't know where it came from.
Okay.
I figured you'd look at it.
Absolutely. Okay. Do you have any other business, Caleb?
No?
Okay, perfect. I'll wait for Tom to come back and then we can adjourn.
Was that was, were we asking about the 190 Washington Street?
No, I was asking about the pipe at 341 Leicester Street.
Oh, okay. I got that.
I have a request. We were at, I don't know, did you go to MACC? Someone
I did
was
not
supposed to
go.
to-
I was on vacation, so I did not
I
go.
thought Tom was supposed to be there, but I didn't see him.
He didn't go.
No.
There's a new guidebook
supposed to
available
be
by MACC for buffer zones, and it's very informative and helpful, and they're pushing it, and I don't think it costs very much, but I think we do have to pay for a copy of it.
Yeah, okay. So you're wanting to get a copy?
Yes, please.
That's fine.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know if we need to vote on it, we can just see what we're
we have the money.
This
What
is
was the subject on that?
we're good for
Buffer
zones.
zones, new guidebook.
So we don't even need to have this.
They have also just like a regular guidebook for this in general that might be good for us to have and review.
Probably have an old one, but I'm sure they
The map,
probably
you talking about the map
updated.
bookstore that?
Like MACC has
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah, they do,
So what was the other one you wanted?
There's just like a general guidebook,
Yeah.
just to like meetings and how to do our job here better.
Okay,
Um,
I'll see what they have.
But the conference was really informative as usual.
Oh, it's great. They do a good job.
yeah.
And you meet, your peers, and there's always good discussion there. So, if no one else has any business, is there a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion that we adjourn?
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, the vote. All right, everyone, thank you very much.